Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? Not gonna be a very long stream today, but been very busy lately. With work and stuff. Uh, I am so happy that Melly Love Slots was not even though she got into a car accident. You know, speaking from experience, because I used to drive, it is very traumatizing, and I pray that she recovers and heals up. It is very traumatizing. I've gotten to my share of car accidents in my lifetime. I haven't drove since 2005 by choice, not because I can't. Um, but I'm just happy her and David, you know, are gonna heal up and get better. Great people, and you can go live anytime you want. Really, to tell you the truth, you don't have to just go live at the casino. You go live anytime you want. Uh, and be yourself. People like you for you. They don't like they like you for you. They don't they'll like you no matter what. You don't have to always do slots or whatever. You can be yourself. Be They like you for you. They like People like to watch your channel because they like you. So whatever you gotta show them, they like you no matter what. You know? And believe me, that was very dangerous. 1:30 in the morning. Oh my god. I got stories to tell you. Back in 2000, I had a Pontiac Sunfire SE, and pretty much I had a car accident in 2000. I would say 2001, 2002, and my car was like I was driving to work and I got blindsided. So my car went into a box truck, and then another car hit me. They had to use the jaws of life to get me out. True story. Um, I think I've been in 3 car accidents in my life. Um, and I'm just happy to be alive these days. I'm really happy to be. I'm happy to have a job. I'm happy to have a place to live. I'm happy. I'm happy to have food in my stomach, food on my table. You know, people don't realize how fortunate they are every day. When I watch a lot of these so-called slot channels, whatever, you know, it's a struggle for a lot of them because everybody's trying to one up each other all the time. You know, one channel I really like watching is Pompsy. He's not a slot channel, but he's a vlogger. He's originally from New York, and he lives in Las Vegas. Him and his girlfriend Greta have this channel called Pompsy. It's called Pompsy. He's got a very good channel, and what I find amazing about the channel is, I mean, he does this full time. He does. He streams all over Vegas. He does room reviews. You know, he goes all over. So, and he does amazing work, amazing intros. Also, Boar Frederick is another guy I know personally. I worked with him at the Garden for a little bit before he left. He's got a very good channel. One of my favorite channels to watch, learning how to play slots better, is Oh Yeah Slots. Big shout out to this guy. He's becoming like the master of the major. His strategies and just the way he does stuff. Him, Nearly 777 is a good channel to watch. Blaine from Spinning and Winning, if you're a low roller and you're on a budget, Blaine from Spinning and Winning is a very good channel to watch. The Met game tonight is going to be an ESPN game. Jacob deGrom is going to be on the mound. Hopefully they'll get the game in. I'm not too sure if they will. I'm hoping they do. Today's the last day of the Mets homestand. It is a bummer about the games being rained out. Yeah, I mean we had a really good 2 weeks worth of nice weather. Now it's like been nothing but clouds and rain. Like Vegas, they have they have nothing but heat right now. They won't see. Yeah, I'm just very warm. I got my long sleeve here. I have 2 jackets with me. I work in vending, so I never really go outside the room. So I work right next to a stove, and right next to and right next to and right next to this huge pot that we cook the hot dogs in. Yeah, Pomsey's stream yesterday was 10 hours straight. He must have some type of power bank with him. Next time I'm in Vegas, I want to try to track him down. I know that's gonna be impossible because he's so freaking quick. Yeah, he is. He is freaking quick as anything. I don't think I would be able to. I don't think I'd be able to catch up with him. He moves so quick. And you can never tell. You can never tell what time he's actually streaming because he does spontaneously streams. He doesn't schedule his streams. Yeah, this is something else. Yeah, so Melly was supposed to go live on Monday, what happened was her and David went down to Atlantic City, and all the rooms were booked. I've had that happen before, where all the rooms were booked. It's an inconvenience. Yeah, 55 is gonna be tough. '55 is gonna be really tough. Uh, Good Met game yesterday. They definitely scored a lot of runs. I'm hoping they can score some runs today too. Because when they usually score like a lot of runs, the next game they hardly score anything. And every time DeGrom pitches, they hardly score any runs for him. Maybe today will be the opposite. Maybe they'll actually score runs for him. That would be totally good. There's not too many people that I've met. There's not too many people I've actually met in the slot community that I'm still friends with. You know, there's some people I'm still friends with, but not many. Because I know who my real friends are. And I'm not worrying about whatever happened in the past. I'm I'm worried. I'm looking forward to the future. I'm just when I heard that news about Melly, I was very like brought back some. It brought back some. It brought back some memories, that bad memories I didn't want to discuss, but I'm glad I discussed them. I'm just glad she's okay. I mean, they can always get another car. She got into a car accident. The car got totaled. Her and David were both like hurt. And her and David were both hurt. They both are recovering. They said it happened at 1:30 in the morning, so I don't know if it happened in New York or if it happened in New Jersey. You know, so they this she typed or voice typed because she said David had some they had some CAT scans, some X-rays. Um, I wish I hope somebody would set up a GoFundMe for her. Like, I know how much she loves doing the slots, but your life's more important than playing slot machines. Your life is you only have one life to live. You know, it's like it's a wake up. It's a I don't know if it's a good omen that they had just had minor cuts and stuff. But they were. I hope they get a speedy recovery because you know what? She's a good wife, a good mother, and she battles hard times all the time. She battles, she battles every day of her life. Every day of her life is a battle. you know. See, I got the COVID shot. It did not do shit to me. It made my arm maybe a tiny bit sore, but everything else it didn't do squat to me. They said like my sister can't have the shot because she has a immunodeficiency problem, so she can't get the shot. And then they said like anybody that's got certain conditions, it it it's it gets it gets bad. You haven't got the second one, not yet. On the 24th, I will get the second one. Let's not speculate. If you don't know the whole story, we can send her prayers. Well, she says she was. She says she was the one that was driving. So something. I'm just glad she's. I'm just glad she's in recovery. If you read her community post, and everybody sending their prayers out to her, because it's a very traumatic thing getting into a car accident. I've been there 3, 4 times in my life. That's why I really don't drive anymore. I'm not a very good driver. I'd rather take the bus and train everywhere. That's just me personally. I mean, there's other people that are very good drivers, but me personally, I'm not a good driver, so I stay away from driving. I know that for a fact. But when it comes down to it, you got to do what's right for your family and your health come first, before anything else. What people don't realize, though, what people don't understand is when you become a YouTube channel, and when you become a YouTube channel, you're not just you're not just YouTubing to your subscribers. You're YouTubing over all across the world. So your actions and what you words say, people will see, and it's like kind of like a TV show. A TV show has episodes that come out every week, but unlike a TV show, YouTube live streams are live, and then you have your repeats. A TV show never mostly all the TV shows these days don't do live episodes because it's too expensive to do it. If you watch Netflix or Disney Plus or whatever, all the shows that they come out with the full seasons, right? That's all filmed months in advance. So before I forget, oh waitress, that was also Friday night when the person was challenging you and they got deleted. Laughing out loud, yeah. Like I feel like this channel has got a lot better in the last week or so than it's been for a long time. Because you know something? It was right after that. It was right after the Greek festival that I finally woke up. That I saw like I sort of I saw what was going on and I said enough is enough. And you know what? When some when somebody's trying to control somebody, they're gonna do whatever is in their power to control that person. And sometimes you can't see through. You can't see through what's going on until it's too late. But I'm happy. I am happy I woke up. I am happy I actually woke up and saw through the light. Because it took me a long time to realize what I was doing wrong, and how I got how I got into how I got into a bad situation. Sometimes you don't realize in life what exactly you're doing right and wrong until something happens. Like like whatever goes on in my house, um goes on in my house. Like whatever goes on outside my house goes out on outside. Yeah, but things will come together. Just curious as to why, after months and months of me talking about Roar Frederick, she suddenly decided to join his channel, kind of like I was being stalked. Who are we talking about? What game is rained out? They didn't call no game. They didn't call the game yet. Who's stalking who? No, they won't decide. It's an ESPN game, so ESPN. It's the game of the week. I wouldn't have even made it the game of the week for ESPN. But it's a Memorial Day weekend. They could have played this game on Memorial Day. Unless the Mets are on the road. They said when I got this vaccine, they give you instructions. They say what's in the vaccine. You want to hear what's in this vaccine? They tell you Moderna COVID vaccine is used to protect you against the virus. Known as COVID-19. It says used for people 18 and older. It says side effects may cause pain, redness, or swelling at the injection site. Tiredness, headaches, fever, muscle joints, pain, chills, nausea, vomiting, or swollen lymph nodes may also occur. If any of those effects occur, tell your healthcare professional. Rarely, a temporary symptoms such as fainting, dizziness, and lightheadedness, vision change, numbness, tingling, or seizures like movements have happened after the vaccine injection. Tell your healthcare provider. They tell you. Let's see. If it's important that you get your vaccination as scheduled, that's when you should get each dose and make a note on your calendar. If you miss a dose, ask your healthcare professional right away for doing the schedule. This vaccine is in the hot. Let's see. I thought they would tell you what's. I thought they would tell you. They say 3 COVID-19 drive-through testing near you, now available for ages 4 and up. No symptoms required, fast and painless. Wow. Look at that. I thought they would tell you like what's in the vaccine. Even though I already know what's in the vaccine. What is a VSafe? VSafe is a smart based tool that uses text messages and web surveys to tell you about this. So they tracking you. I guess they're tracking you. Let's see. They give you all this paperwork when you leave. They give you all this paperwork. It's actually for recipients and caregivers. About 2 dose vaccine is administered as a 2 dose series, 1 month apart into the muscle. The Moderna COVID vaccine may not protect everyone. The vaccine may have been updated. Let's see. They should tell you about the symptoms and risk of Moderna COVID, about the side effects and everything. So they talk about that stuff, and then they give you the sheet that says you're vaccinated, but what about what now? Do you need a second dose? The J&J Johnson vaccine requires only 1 dose. If you got Moderna or Pfizer vaccine, you will need a second dose. At the second dose, you might experience more severe symptoms. That's normal. It just means your new antibodies are working. It's possible plan to have a low stress day, have someone check in on or take over the counter medication to relieve any bothersome side effects. The first one really didn't do too much to me. The first one just made me sound like I was drunk for 2 days. That's it. You know, you're vaccine and not a superhero. Wear a mask, stay 6 feet apart, avoid crowds, and wash your hands. So they have this paper in English and Spanish. But I already know what's in the vaccine. I already know what. See, I read up on this stuff, and I read up like what they were doing, right? So I know about what the second one will be the one. It said something about what's in it, but it didn't sound like all of it. By your phone, if someone has COVID with a range, you have to register for it. Excuse me. You have to register for it. Well, Ross, if they did tell you what was in the vaccine, would you understand it? Yeah. Just curious as to why, after months and months of me talking about Board Frederick, she suddenly decided to join his channel. Kind of who's joining who joined Board Frederick's channel? Was it the person that used to be here? Yeah, it's still raining outside. Holy shit! More rain. What the hell is going on today? Hi Ross, hope your day is going good. This was not a good weekend to go down to Atlantic City. I'm telling you that. It's busy in Atlantic City during this weekend, but it's definitely not. It's definitely not beach weather or anything. It's like flooding down in Atlantic City. It's definitely raining outside. It's crazy outside. Absolutely nuts. Holy shit. Oh my god, I can't win. Shit. I would love it if they just called the game. It's way too crowded. Yeah, it's at 100% now. AC. Yeah, I'm not gonna be back at the casino until I'm fully vaccinated. Now that it's gonna be 100% with no mask, I feel and there's no social distancing. I feel like I feel like I feel like even I feel like I need to like definitely be I definitely need to be fully vaccinated before I go back to that casino. Because without the dividers and without the social distancing, somebody could get sick. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be crazy, especially at the craps table, poker table. Like there's gonna be people coughing on each other. There's gonna be people, and I don't know. Like they're still taking temperatures. It's optional if I want to wear a mask or not, but I feel like they don't have the dividers on the machines because who wants your neighbor really in your space? I wish they would have left the dividers on the machine. So I don't know if they're still taking the temperatures. If they totally just said, well, now we're not taking no temperatures and we're going back to 100%, and how are they going to tell you if somebody's fully vaccinated? They're going to have to ask for your card. When you first come in the door, you have to like show your card that you're fully vaccinated. Are they all just going to trust everybody that they're fully vaccinated? There might be people. There might be people at the casino that are not fully vaccinated, walking around with no mask on. Then what? Yeah, they're not asking for cards. Oh, great. There we go. Something waiting to happen there. Trust in the people. You see, I was watching a Pomsey live stream yesterday in Vegas. Everybody, there will, everybody in Vegas would walk around with no masks, and Vegas is at 100% June 1st. And I heard the only way I could get on the plane is if I'm 100% vaccinated. That's the only way I could travel on the plane. They said because anybody that's traveling on the plane, you have to be 100% vaccinated because they're going back to the old way where that you don't have to wear your mask on the plane, and that man, I hate when it rains on a Sunday. How many times it rained on Sunday? It's crazy. Absolutely nuts how many times it rained on Sunday. I feel like every Sunday I work here, it rains. Yeah, so I'm hoping most of the people get the vaccine. I'm gonna be doing soon in the near future. I'm gonna make more wristbands up, and they're gonna be yellow and black. It says, um, Ross says what? Ross says what? Casino, casino fun games, and then it would say, beat COVID now, get the vaccine. It'd be black and yellow. It'd be a yellow wristband with black lettering. That'll be in the future. I'll probably make them up. I'll probably make them up before my next trip. I'll probably make up like a whole bunch. I still have the ones I made up in March. I still got the ones I made up in March. I still have a good 150 200 left of the ones I made up in March. See, I wear my original orange one, my pink one, and the one I got from the Rite Aid. The blue and the blue and the blue and the green one. Yeah, there's a meaning to all wristbands. And besides it being lucky, it's also sends a message. You know, it also sends a message saying, we need to find a cure. We need to stop hate. We need to everybody needs to get it together. There's a lot of stuff going on. If I was to do a stream, if I was to do a live stream where I would stream 24 hours straight, I would probably do it. But I would need a lot of caffeine to do it. I can't believe it's raining outside. Then again, they said it was going to rain most of the day. So it's like no real big surprise here. It would be a tough one. Every day is tough. I woke up this morning and yeah, so by the time I show up to City Field, they might send people home or not. They plan on do a 50-50 raffle. A 50-50 raffle? I would like to. A raffle would be cool if I was in person and there was like a whole bunch of people watching that were signing up for like a very big prize, and I was actually giving it out. I wonder who won that car at the. I wonder who won that Corvette at the Greek Festival. Don't do anything with money. Well, what's up, FK? What I want to do is, I want to lay low. I want to lay low for a little bit and just just get everything in order. Stop by and ask next time you do a walk. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. I did donate some money the other day for the mask I was wearing to the soup kitchen. You know, I gotta call up Spreadshirt one day to in order to get the link to the link to all my stuff I ever made. I feel like a lot of the channels I watch, they have somebody make up a website for them. You know, if I was very good at making websites, I would have done it myself. I know my brother that lives in Florida could do it, but he's too busy. He's too busy between his job and all his kids. He's just very busy. Yeah, last Memorial Day weekend, the weather was nice. This weather sucks. Can't you just do a link to your stuff? Oh, I can do a link. I can do a link. I just have to call the people up a Spreadshirt to get the link. Because I did so much stuff with their company that I want to I want to get the link. I don't like using Teespring. Like this is Spreadshirt. It's a lot better quality. It's a lot better quality and it lasts longer. I've been hearing bad things about Teespring. You know that the shirts don't last that long, and you know like how they screw up on certain stuff. Yeah. Well, I do want when I go to Vegas next. I do wanna meet up with Pompsy. If I could find him, if I could catch up to him, I would definitely say hi. I say hi to him and Greta. I think that I think that's a great channel. It would be cool to like just talk to him for like a couple of minutes. He seems like a very down to earth guy. You know, very down to earth guy, and he's very mellow. See what other what other channels have done, I haven't figured out yet. I haven't figured out how to get out of. I haven't figured out how to do what other channels have done. What's up, Brian? I think eventually I will figure it out, but I haven't figured it out yet. See, I'm not gonna kiss up to anybody because that's not my thing. I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it as how I'm doing it right now. It works, and I'm more happy being me than somebody else. You know, like when I was doing my channel, let's see, a year ago before the pandemic started, and when I made my trip to Vegas, I had maybe Brian C watching, Melody Six, and maybe another one or two people. That's it. And then I had a whole bunch of people that I don't even see anymore. I tell you what a difference a year makes. Really, what a difference a year makes. It's it's really good. And I feel like ever since I got rid of the problem in the stream, that the stream has got better. You know, people are having a good time. People are not fighting. That's good. I haven't reached out to Jay Real yet. I haven't reached out to him yet. You know, things take time. Things take time. Eventually, eventually, I will reach out to him, but not at the moment. You know, I'm doing everything one step by step, and yeah, every day you keep doing good. Every day, better things happen for your channel. Just gotta keep it on a positive track. Besides the Met game that was supposed to be tonight, there's supposed to be AEW Double or Nothing, which is supposed to be good. I got work here tomorrow for like 4 or 5 hours, and then I'm done for the rest of the day. Oh, yeah. What's up, yo, Angie? It's raining outside. No wine and dine this week. No wine and dine this week. Next Sunday. Yeah, I believe next Sunday would be a good day to do it. What's up, Steve? Like after this game tonight, I don't have to be back at Citi Field till June 11th. And I'll be fully vaccinated. Well, after the 24th of June, I'll be fully vaccinated before I take that trip to Vegas. Cool. That would actually work out good. And I know Vegas is gonna be very hot. I believe I'm gonna be going during the MLB All Star break, which is the week of the 11th. No. The reason she's not vaccinated is because she can't take the vaccine. Um, she can't take the vaccine. Certain reason. Certain reason. She can't take the vaccine is because she's not well. She's not well enough to take the vaccine. No, nah, she's not going. Unless they switch her days off again. The vaccine would not do her well. What she's got, it's not good. She's got the same thing my stepfather had when he was alive, and it's not a good thing to have. Oh man, I got to sleep in on Tuesday, then back to work Wednesday. It's short. It's like a short week. Yeah, yeah. Because if I go to Vegas, you have to be fully vaccinated. Like you don't know what people are walking around with there, just to be safe. Because once you land in Vegas, how crazy it's gonna be. It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be hopping. We got 5 minutes left in the stream, and then I have to go back to work. But I thank people for coming in. I will be live again when I get out of work tonight. I don't know what time that's gonna be. That might be late. That might be late. That might be 11 or 12 o'clock. Unless they call the game. I will not be working at MSG anytime soon. They don't have anything really scheduled for July. Their first concert scheduled for September 3rd. I mean, the ground is pitching tonight. I don't think they want to cancel that. I mean, DeGrom's got a 0.80 ERA. He has 74 strikeouts and 7 walks. He has a 3-2 record. They said if he keeps pitching the way he's pitching now, he's gonna beat the Bob Gibson ERA record that has been up for 50 years. They say he's the best pitcher in the game. When he's healthy, he's one of the best. To be the best, you gotta beat the best. I mean, the Mets are in first place right now. Hopefully no snow. Bruins killed the Islanders last night. Yeah. I hope the Bruins knock out the Islanders. I'm a Ranger fan, so I hope Boston beats the Islanders in 5 games. That would be good. Yeah, the Islanders and the North Division, they're behind because Canada had all those COVID problems. I see the way they set it up this season. It was very messed up because of like everybody like they had like all these different divisions, and the Canadian teams like didn't get to play the American teams. So after the first round, you got to see a Canada team playing the American team finally, and I believe the Canadian hockey teams are playing in Florida. I believe this has been the hardest season for the for the NHL because they had to realign all the divisions and stuff. I mean, the Rangers were in one of the hardest divisions this year as is. But they fired a coach, they fired a GM, they fired the president, they made Chris Drury their GM and president, and they have to look for a new coach. Maybe they won't hire a college coach again. That would be kind of stupid. They have a lot to do, this team. I mean, they're a young and up and coming team, so they're not that far off, but they're still young. Where they're gonna learn from their mistakes, and they're gonna and move past them. This weather outside sucks. Rain all day. Go away. Come back another day. Look at this rain. I'll show you real quick. Crazy, right? It's absolutely crazy. So yeah, so I'm gonna end the stream about 30 seconds, and I have to go back to work. I am riding the bus home tonight. Yeah. Our next walk stream will be Wednesday. Our next walk stream will be Wednesday. Yeah, so look forward to that next walk stream. Hopefully the weather will be nicer then. You too, oh waitress. See you guys later. Thanks for watching Ross Says What and the What Squad. See you guys later. Bye bye. I'm gonna talk to you guys later.